Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Vicky. Hello, hello. So we will give it a few minutes and wait for the notification to go out that I have gone live. I see people already starting to come in. Wonder how our lag is today. We will see. How is everyone? It was like mid 40s today. Maybe it even got up to 50. I don't know. But I ran to the post office this morning, ran to UPS this morning, did a quick run through Goodwill. So I have been busy today. If you have not received an invoice yet, it is because I got behind on shipping, on packing, and your order is probably packed up. Like, Vicky, I know that your order is packed up, but hi, Lemmy. Hi, Kaz. Kaz, your order's packed up too, but I decided not to invoice you until tomorrow, just in case you wanted to drop anything else into that box. Donna Maria, yours are the same way. I have yours packed up, but I haven't invoiced you yet, just in case that you wanted to purchase something else, since I did most of my packing today. I got behind, but hi, Bonnie. Hi, Apple. Hello, hello, everyone. So I do have almost everybody's packed up. There were 3 people who specifically requested open boxes, and then 1 person who keeps adding to her stuff. So those aren't packed up yet, but everybody else, your boxes are packed up. If you want to add to them tonight, that is great. Or even tomorrow morning, if you want to add to them, that's great. You'll probably get your invoice then tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening is my plan. So I did get behind on the packing a bit, but everything is bubble wrapped and in a box with your name on it. It's not been sealed, so things can be added to it. Or, an envelope if you just bought one thing last week. So just so you know, that's where I am at with the packing and invoicing. So I see a bunch of people came in. Hello, hello, hello. So let's go back up, make sure I didn't miss anybody. So hello, Bonnie. Hello, Maggie. Hello, Alice. Hello, Roxana. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Kitschy Corner. Okay. If I miss saying hello, hello. Oh, thanks. I see loving the purple. Purple's my favorite color. And this is one of my Be Kind shirts. I have like 10 of them. Yeah. I have not invoiced quite a few people yet. I got behind on packing up the boxes. I finished packing them today, but since I knew I was having the sale tonight, I left them all open. So things can be added. They can be added tonight or tomorrow morning. If you add nothing, then tomorrow morning after my sale, I will slap the tape on it with some more packaging in there because I've left space, and I will invoice you tomorrow afternoon. So yeah, I have not gotten out invoices for some of you yet. Some people got invoices, but some of you did not. Awesome, Apple. Hi, Barbie. So most of you, your open boxes are sitting over there. Everything is bubble wrapped. And I just decided, since I didn't finish packing up all the boxes until today, I decided to wait until after tonight's sale and tomorrow morning sale in case you want to add to it. So that is what is going on with that. Of course, I did order more bubble wrap. I ran out of big bubble wrap on the very last thing that I packed today. And it says it's supposed to be here tomorrow, but FedEx hasn't even shown it in their system yet. So I may have to run to Menards and pick up big bubble wrap tomorrow. We will see. I'll check it in the morning. Okay, so I think we are going to go ahead and get started. So we are not wasting any time. I do have metal, wood, art, little bit of glass left, a little bit of ceramic sitting right here. So we got a little bit of everything. And I still don't think we're going to get through it all. Oh, I just don't. So everything is starting at $1. And is there, let me see, Apple or Donna Maria, are either of you willing to do my stops tonight? And I will need just the stop, and then the person that got it, the amount that they got that item for. So you won't need to put in, because everything starts at $1. So you don't need to put in the individual items. I just need the stop once I do the countdown, and then the person who got it. Okay, Apple cannot. Yeah, Apple, I do everything on my phone. Everything. Okay, Donna, if you get tired, let me know, and we will see if there's anybody else that wants to take over. But just once I say stop, you can put in stop, and then you call it who came in before you. And it worked really well last week. We didn't have any issues. So everyone on here is just lovely. All of you guys, you're just awesome. Okay, we're going to start with an Avon ring holder. No chips, no cracks. It says Avon 1980 right there. This was my ring holder, and then I found one I liked better. So Avon ring holder, and it's this size. I've seen much smaller ring holders. The one I'm using right now is a Fenton ring holder, so. Just $1. Everything starts at $1 tonight. And I am not sure how the lag is. Hi, Marcy. I am still seeing things down here on my iPad before I see them up here on my StreamYard. So there's definitely a discrepancy. All right, Aaron is in at $1. Aaron's in at $1. Yep. Donna Maria, everything's going to start at $1 tonight. And if you've missed my other clearance sales, the reason that I am clearancing everything out is because I moved last year. I had to downsize. I wanted to get rid of the inventory before we moved, so that I wasn't having to move it all here and have it stacked up like a big tower in boxes. And I didn't, between my health and trying to move and get everything packed myself, I just did not get it all gone through. And so I was determined at the beginning of this year to go through. I want to focus on glass this year, and then a few higher end items for the monthly sale I do with Tiger. So I'm just going to clearance out a lot of the stuff, and then won't be buying a lot of like metal and ceramic and wood items again. All right, so just Aaron at $1. So I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. And there is Donna Maria's stop. Aaron got that for $1. And Aaron, do I have your info? If not, just make sure that you, oh, let me take that off. make sure that you drop it to me. I need your YouTube name, your real name. Hello, Classic Old Soul. Your shipping address and your PayPal email. And if I already have it, don't worry about it. I've got it saved. Okay. First item. Woohoo! We're off to a good start. Thanks, Erin. I have a cousin named Erin. She spells her name the same way. I used to babysit her when we were little. Okay. My next item is this little glass bear candle holder. Glass bear candle holder. And he's tiny. He is 2 inches tall. 2 inches tall. And he holds those teeny, teeny, tiny candles. Yeah, make sure you're in live chat. Or all chat if your YouTube has updated. Hi, Nancy. Every day is Purple Day. So everything is $1 start bid. This little bear. No chips, no cracks. He's adorable. And we've got Becky's Vintage and More at $1. And you guys are awesome. I sold more than 75 items last week, which is why I got behind on unpacking. I love it. I love that this stuff is going to people who will love it or people who will rehome it to people who will love it. If you've got eBay or whatnot, or if you just got a different audience than I have on YouTube, I hope you have great luck selling these items. No, it's not. Not deep enough. It's very shallow. It's for those tiny candles. Maybe even like a birthday candle. I'm going to count it down. Oh, yeah, that would be nice. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hi, Delbert. These little candle holders are made by a specific company, and now I can't remember the name of the company. And I see Vicki came in at 2. I'm not seeing Donna Maria stop. Okay, there's the stop. Yeah, Donna Maria, go ahead and put the stop in as soon as I say stop. We're not gonna, I know other channels, if somebody's bidding, I don't do that. As soon as I say stop, we're done. I know every channel does it differently. All right, so for $2, that one is going to go to Vicki. Thank you, Vicki. And I have another one. This one is a kitty. It's made by the same company. I do think it's a tad bit taller at 2.5 inches. It's just a tad bit taller. This one, no, I don't think that's a chip. I think that's the way the glass was made. There's a gap right here, but it feels smooth as if that's the way the glass was made. So we've got Becky in at $1. Oh, Jazzy in it too. Hi, Jazia likes kitty things. That's how we got to be friends. She always bought the kitty things on Daniel's channel way back in the day. And of course, I'm going to love another cat lover. And if you're just coming in and I missed you, hello, hello. Oh, hi, Nancy Smith. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And there is Donna Maria's stop. And so it looks like Jazia will get that for $2. Thank you, Jazia. Okay, I have a Lefton 1987 Angel. This would have been a set of 3 originally, and each angel would have had on a different color dress and a different animal. I looked it up one time. I think one had a fawn. I don't remember what the other one had. Just under 4 inches. And you can see the Lefton right there. I see Becky in at 1 and Nancy in at 2. I know Nancy likes her angels. Becky came back at 3, Nancy at 4. And her wings have not been broken, which is pretty astonishing because that's usually the first thing to go on these. The bird's in good shape, so no damage to the bird, and she has no damage to her other little arm. So nothing broken on her. Nancy, I don't know if I have your information or not. Hello, Kraken. All right, I'm going to start the countdown. Nancy's in the lead at $4. Remember, everything is a dollar start bid tonight. And then we'll go up by dollar increments. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, I see Donna Maria stop. And Nancy got that at $4. Well, I'm glad you don't have snow. We don't have snow either. It was almost a heat wave today here in Ohio. Did all my running around. Okay, next up is an Enesco clown. Clown alert. But this one's a cute one. And he's got little hearts. Look at his little face. Little hearts. He's this big. So stands like 3 1/4 inches. And he's about 3 1/4 inches long. Hello, Yippee-I-O-A. So still got his Enesco sticker. And he's 1985. 1985. All right, I see. Let me in at $1. Yep, 51 degrees. It's a heat wave in February. Guys, my youngest son turns 21 tomorrow. 21. Can you believe that? I can't believe it. There's no way that I have a 21-year-old, an almost 23-year-old, and almost 25-year-old. All right, I only see Lemmy interested. So we are going to start the countdown as soon as I write this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well, happy birthday, Cass. Yep, he's in purple too. Awesome. Lemon gets the clown for $1. Yeah, my mom, because I'm the oldest, always takes my birthdays harder than she takes her own. And I'm turning 50 this year. Pretty sure that makes her old if I'm turning 50. Okay. So next, we have got this cottage sugar dish, which I just think is the cutest thing. And it is also a Nesco. And there's a price sticker on that says $14. Since it was an old price sticker, I just left it on there. It's in pretty good shape. Let's see. I'm not seeing any chips or cracks. Sometimes I wish cottagecore was my vibe, but it is not. I appreciate it when somebody else has their house decorated that way. I love to just sit and like soak it in, but it's definitely not my vibe. So start at $1 for the cottage sugar dish. And I've got Jazdia in at 1. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown since there's no other interest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, stop. I saw people jump in there. All right, there's Donna Maria stop. So Jazdia gets the cottage sugar bowl for $3. Delbert. I love discounts too. Okay, I have new old stock from 1977, the Party Delight Incorporated candle collars. So you put these down over your taper candle and it caught the melting wax and also looked pretty. And if you're just coming in, thanks for being here. Everything's starting at $1. And we're talking about how old our kids are because my baby turns 21 tomorrow. Of course, he's been living on his own for 3 years. All my kids are super independent, which probably comes from me being a single mom their entire lives. So new old stock. Somebody did punch a hole straight through the center of the packaging. But candle collars by Party Delight. And the date is down here, 1977. I wonder if turning 50 gets me a discount at Goodwill. I think you turn 50, you should automatically get a discount at any thrift store, right? Thank you, Nancy. Apple. But I'm sure it should be that way. Oh, they do a discount. I think ours has senior days. I think once a month or once a week is senior day at our Goodwill. I'm gonna have to look into the Buckeye card. I remember my grandma having a Buckeye card and pulling it out when I drive her around when I was a teenager. All right, I do not see any interest in the candle colors. They're going away. And next up is something probably equally as boring, floral clay, and it's still in here. I love the packaging on this. Clean clay, floral clay, waterproof, will not tarnish silver. Huntington, Indiana. Hey, in this economy, any discount is helpful. This is what it looks like. Still in its original wrapping and all. Ooh. Good to know, Kathy. Yeah, Vicki, I think ours does something. Yeah, that sounds like what our Goodwills do. We don't have a Salvation Army. Okay, we are going to pass on that one. This next one I think is lovely. This is genuine alabaster, hand carved, made in Italy with its mirror still. Everything's starting at $1, Linda. Which one were you asking about? Just pop it in the chat. And so it's hand carved alabaster. Now it does have a couple of bumps and dings. You guys, this still has its mirror. Look at that. Still has the mirror. And then it's got the place for pressed powder, maybe. But the part of this was loose, and now I can't even see where it was loose, but oh, there. It's loose right there. So it needs some glue stuck up under there. And I see Becky in for $1 and Donna Maria in for $2, which means I will do the stop myself since Donna Maria is bidding. And here is where it says that it is hand carved genuine alabaster. Right there. But yeah, and I had it up for sale and didn't realize that that bit was loose at the back. So I'm glad it didn't sell, because I would have felt bad because I didn't disclose it. I didn't know it was up for sale, or didn't know it was like that. And then I had it in my bedroom, and then I got something else that I liked better. So I pulled it back out of my bedroom. And when I did, I was like, oh, that's loose. So use a little bit of glue. And we've got Linda came in at 5 and Donna Maria at 6. Linda's out. Oh, that's a nice perk if you spend 20 or more. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown, and I'll hold up my fingers so I know when to type in stop. Let me maybe. Okay. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. Hopefully I timed that right. Oh, Nancy, that's awesome. Alabaster box with here. And $6. That one's going to Donna Maria. Okay, and then I see the floral clay is going to go to Linda. And there were people who did watch the replay and then buy a few more items last week. So thank you for everybody that did that. I appreciate it. Okay. Linda, I got you down for the floral clay. Hi, Leanne. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out what to do with my hair because I didn't mean to let it start growing out, but I just have not gotten out of the house to get my hair cut. So I'm like, this is what we're dealing with. Okay. Hello, Penny Sue. And Albert, if Albert's just sitting there with you. This is a Songs of Love music box that looks like a trinket box, and it was made in 1985. It does work. And look how pretty and springy this trinket box is. It's got little bumblebees on it. It's got flowers. And then here on the bottom, it tells you all about it. And then there is what the music box looks like. It's got velvet right here. So it would like hold your ring if you had a ring you wore every day, but it's not truly a trinket box. It's a music box. And I see Becky at $1. Yeah, it does sound really good. And everything's starting at $1 tonight. No, that's not bad at all. That only has to be on the floor 8 hours. I could never work in a thrift store, though. Oh, my goodness. I would just be upset all the time as I watch fantastic items walk out the door with other people. I would not be good at working there. I see Vicki in at 2. I'm going to go ahead and write that down. Becky's back in at 3. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Vicky's back in at 5. All right, I'm going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, looks like Vicki gets that for $5. Okay, I do have this overly large soap dish. It has one small chip on the backside right here. It's this size. I just remember these having the little fancy soaps in them sitting on in the bathroom, and they were dusty because nobody was allowed to use the guest soap, not even the guests. I see Donna Maria in at $1, which means I will be doing the stop for this one. for your large soaps. Did anyone else's grandma put the little decorative soaps in here and have it sitting in the bathroom and you weren't allowed to touch them? Yes, you could definitely put seashells in here. That would be pretty. Everybody. Yes, so 1980s. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count it down since Donna Maria is the only one in at $1. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Awesome. Let me write that down. Hello, Chad. If you're just coming in, everything is starting at $1. And no, I'm not going out of business. I meant to do clearance sales last year before I moved, and then I didn't have the time or the energy, and then I was settling in here, and it was the holidays, and so I'm in a smaller place now, and I've got to reduce my inventory. Okay, I have got you down, Donna Maria. Thank you. And isn't Donna wonderful? She's doing a fantastic job tonight of modding our sale, and we appreciate her. Okay, next item. I have a party light, and I actually have two of these. It's a party light, tea light, teddy bear. The one has its sticker, one does not. They are both party light. So you'll get your choice. I love mermaids. And we've got Erin in at $1. On the party light, tea light, adorable teddy bear. All of my mods are awesome. Especially with the clearance I've been doing, because it's a lot of work, you guys. Vicky's in it too. No chips or cracks on either of them. Just one has its sticker and one does not. Erin's back in at 3. Vicky's in at 4. Erin's in at 5. I loved mermaids and unicorns and dragons. Who am I kidding? I still do. It wasn't just when I was young. I still do. I was a total Lisa Frank fan too. I love that Lisa Frank has made a comeback. Vicky's in at 6. There's even Lisa Frank material. Oh no, it's not a clown, it's a bear. We don't want him to be a clown. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. There is Donna Maria stop. So Vicky gets that one for $6. And Aaron, did you want the second one for $5? Let me know in the chat if you would like the other one for $5. Or wait, Vicky, did you want both? I'm sorry. Back up. Reverse. Vicky, did you want both? Because you get first choice. That was my bad. So sorry. Got ahead of myself. Okay, so Vicky only wants one. So Aaron, did you want this one for $5? Awesome. Okay. Let me write that down. $5 to Aaron. Okay. That's fantastic. Next, I have the Fostoria Salt Cellar with Bayberry Candle, still in box. It does not have its spoon. These would have come with a spoon. Oof, the smell on that. Ugh. So once the candle burns out, then it's a salt cellar. And I do have one in my collection with no candle in it. I collect salt cellars if you didn't know. But there's no spoon in here. Oh, the smell on that. At least it didn't set off my asthma. Sometimes the smell on these sets off my asthma. The scent, I don't know, because bayberry is the color of the candle. So I don't even know how to describe the scent. And it's not, no, it's not terrible. I have allergies to everything. I am allergic to everything. And a lot of things can set off my asthma, which the scent of this does not set off my asthma. It's just, it's strong. I developed allergies to everything a few years ago. I used to have an entire shelf of Bath and Body Works. I had a candle cupboard of highly scented candles. I've had to get rid of all of that. I am allergic to everything now. My daughter used to have to clean the toilet when I was at work because the toilet cleaner, anything with bleach, sets off my asthma. Just about kills me. I used to love like cinnamon and it's upsetting. I can't wear perfume anymore. I can't use any kind of lotion unless it's unscented. All right, if no one's interested, it's going to go in the donate box. Okay, next item. It's a Christmas light. It does work, and the light bulbs in here are red and green, and one of them flashes. Nancy, is that for the Christmas light or the candle? Just let me know at what point we're at. Okay, Nancy, I will write you down for that Avon Candle Salt Cellar. And yes, it was made by the Fostoria Company. $1. Nancy Smith. Thank you, Nancy. Okay. Christmas candle or Christmas light. Pretty sure this was the 80s. Yep. Made in Taiwan, 1988. It's Aldon. Right there. Aldon. We've got Maggie in at $1. And somewhere I have the original box. So you'll get the original box with it. And I don't see any damage. Nope. Its little Merry Christmas is a little bent right there. See, wood smoke does not bother me, which is good because I have the bedroom with the fireplace. So I'm okay with wood smoke. I see Becky in at $2. It's just weird, the things that set off my allergy. Like I wore a mask before 2020 because it had the charcoal, filter in it, because Hobby Lobby almost killed me. That I'm just so allergic. Yes, we are all a little bent. Maggie's in at $3. It makes it really hard for me to go like to anybody's houses because, if they've got a Glade plug-in, if they used cleaning stuff with bleach before I got there, if they sprayed perfume on or the Bath and Body Works, body spray. Okay, I'm going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Snowman light. There's the stop. $3 to Maggie B. Thank you, Maggie. Oh, filling up the space back here. Let's do another Christmas item. I love it. Did I show this one last week? I don't remember. Did I show this one last week? Everything's starting at $1. If I showed it last week, I'm showing it again. It's a bank with its stopper and its home coat. Home coat bank. He's bisque. No chips, no cracks. He's in good condition. He's adorable. We've got Aaron in at $1 on the Christmas Bear Bank. He is like 6 1/4 inches tall. No money in him. Kraken's in at $2. He's adorable. Kitschy Corner's in at $3. Ooh, StreamYard's getting slow. Aaron was also in at $3 at the same time. Kraken's back in at $5. Homeco Santa Bear still got his stopper. And Aaron's out. Kraken's in at $5. Kitschy Corner will have to go 6 or higher. And I'm going to start the countdown, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Am I getting fuzzy again? You guys let me know. I ask everybody to stay off the Wi-Fi, but with a house full of people. All right. Kraken got that one at $5. Congratulations. He's a pretty cool guy. Set him safely back there. All right. I'm going to sell these two ladies together. They were made by the same person. So here, JH77, JH, but she didn't date it. But this one has a matte finish and this one has a glossy finish. So I don't know if she did them 2 different years. And you can see the, oh, do they? I didn't even know that, Kraken. Oh, good. I look fine. Okay. So these two little teeny tiny ladies, they have holes in their head. So you could use them as ornaments. I would not use this. I would replace this. And she doesn't even have hers anymore. So let me show you the first one. Oh, Linda, are you coming in at 5 for the little ladies? So here's the first little girl. She has some crazing. And like I said, she says 1977. There's Erin at 6. And then her sister. So stinking adorable. There's Linda at 7. But JH did not, he or she did not date the pink one. So, and the pink one doesn't have crazing like the yellow one does. So that, okay, 1 3/4 on the pink one. So this glossy glaze they put on top is crazy. And 2 inches on this one. So this one's just 1/4 of an inch bigger than this one. Yes, definitely good for assemblages. Let me write this down. Pink and yellow. Yeah, she does. Okay, I'm going to start the countdown. Linda Bunky is in at 7, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. There is Donna Maria's stop. So Linda gets those at 7. Thank you very much. Okay, I know that this looks like the bottom to a diamond point fairy lamp. Ooh, it's dusty. It is not, because it doesn't have the little things that are inside for the thing to fit down in. And the ones that I sold last week were smaller than this. So I know it looks like the bottom to a fairy lamp, but it is not. So it's just a little dish. Starting at $1. No chips, no cracks. Hello, kitty cat. And for the most part, you guys, unless something is like antique, if it's got a crack in it, I'm throwing it away. Because if it's got a crack in it, it's most likely going to crack while it's being shipped. It does, doesn't it? All right, we have got Aaron in at $1. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, Nancy, I don't mess with it. I mean, I have pieces, uranium pieces that have cracks in them, and I knew it when I bought them, but that's my personal collection. Awesome. Aaron, you got that one for $1. Okay, let's do some metal. I have got, hi, Maria. I have got a metal hand-painted recipe box. And it is your standard size recipe box. Here are my index cards that I use for sales. So that gives you some idea. It's just your standard size. And if you're just coming in, everything is starting at $1. Oh, I dropped my iPad. So nothing on top. Just pretty flowers all the way around. And this metal is the kind of metal that we used in metal shop when I was in middle school, because I made a miniature basketball hoop out of this metal when I was in middle school. But it fits really well. And it's really pretty with the hand painting. All right, I see Vicky in at $1. Donna Maria is in at 2, which means I'll put the stop in on this one since she's bidding. Vicky's back in at 3. And I hope everybody is doing well. Okay, Donna Maria is out. So I'm going to do the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. And that one is going to Vicky for $3. Metal recipe box. $3 to Vicky. Thanks so much. Okay, next we have, this is the Mud Pie brand, made in India. And I did not realize the worth on these until I looked it up. I just bought it because it was cool, because it looks like a squash. Now it is losing its, this just chipped off, so I don't even know. I mean, it's metal underneath, but the silver chipped off of the stem. So it's a little dish. It'd be nice to hold your keys in by the front door as fall decor. And it's just starting at $1. Aluminum ductwork. Yep, that's what it looked like. Aluminum ductwork. But we used to make stuff out of that in machine shop. You know, they don't even have that anymore around here. My kids didn't have, they had fantastic art and music programs at the school system my kids went to, but there's no home ec anymore. There was no, I took drafting, I took machine shop, I took wood working, and I took home ec. And that was in 7th and 8th grade. And we don't have any of that around here. Is it heavy? No, not really. I can actually pull out my scales and tell you exactly how much it weighs. It weighs 8 ounces. And you had to love that the shop teacher who taught you to use all of those machines was missing half of his fingers. I kid you not. Kid you not. He's missing half of his fingers. And like maybe the man who can't keep his fingers out of the machine should not be the one teaching us how to use the machines. All right, we will move on. Okay, next item. Now, it worked when I got it, and now it won't work again. So I don't know if it's something about the humidity. It's supposed to be a music box. It's got this gorgeous purple velvet in here. It's missing. It would have had like a flower scene on top. And it is somewhere in here. It says it was made in Great Britain. It says it right there on the inside. So I don't know if someone wants a project. If these are working, they're worth some good money, but I don't know. It stopped working after it sat here for a little while. Everything starts at $1. Here is the bottom. And then right in here is where it says made in Great Britain. And I see Nancy in at $1. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. My mom used to teach home ec. She also taught music. Awesome. Fantastic. For $1, it's going to Nancy at This Overstuffed House. And guys, if you are new to watching live sales on YouTube, a lot of the people in the chat talking will also have their own channels, and you can look them up and hop over there and check out their content, because there are some fabulous, fabulous sellers in this community who make great videos. Okay. This one surprised me that it didn't sell, and I've had it for two autumns. It is a made in India owl little dish. It's this big. Just this little owl. And he never sold. So little brass owl made in India. He's $1. All right, I see. Whoop. Now he's popular. Becky came in first at $1. And then Donna Maria's $1, Kitchen Corner's $1. Kitchen Corner's back in at $2. Becky's Vintage and More at $3. And Donna Maria, then I'll let you do the stop since you're out early. When we get to that point, he's got some nice etching in here. He's so cute. Little bottom tail feathers or feet, I don't know. I was tempted to keep them, although I collect swans. I don't collect owls. Thanks, Nancy. All right, Apple's in at $4. We made her twitch. Yep, it's brass. I have brass swans. Tiger gifted them to me. They're back there. Most of my swans are glass, but I do have a couple of brass swans now. It's like my only piece of carnival glass was also gifted to me, and it's a swan. Okay, Becky's out. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. I see that going to Apple for $4. Awesome, awesome. And Becky, was it you who emailed me and said that I should do a video of my Valentine's display? Because I have sold multiple items to 3 different people since I put that video out. So that was awesome. Thank you for the idea, Becky. I've sold a bunch of it back there. So that made me happy. And I just did a quick, I didn't even put my face on it. I just did a quick and got it out there. Okay. I have got, these would be a project because the paint is coming off of them, or shellac, or whatever is on them. They're napkin holders. That's the first one. Here's his back. So the Goodwill price sticker, and then his original maiden sticker. This one. So the set of 4 is going to start at $1. See, they just got, I don't know. I think they're cool. When I picked them up, I didn't realize that the stickers would be impossible to get off. And then as they've sat here together, they've kind of bumped around and started to bump some of the shellac off. So they are this size. And they will stand up by themselves. I can't show you that, but they'll stand up by themselves. They're fishies. Fishies, fishies, fishies. And I do see Aaron in at $1. Oh, that is fun. Hanging them in a, well, even hanging them, like, if your kid likes sea stuff. My youngest always liked his room to be blue, and he'd pull the blue curtains, and then he'd tell me he felt like he was under the water in the ocean. Yep, the little red guys on the shelf have boo-boos. I can show them to you guys. Okay, 4, I'm trying to write this down. I got distracted. 4 napkin rings, fishes, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hi, Bridget. Okay. I see Aaron getting those for $1. I think they're a very fun item. Push that back. Okay. I can show these to you guys. These are super, super collectible, but these are damaged and have been repaired. So these are not starting at $1. I'm just showing them to you. If you're interested in them, you can email me. He's had a whole foot broken off and glued back on. And then he does have damage right there to his flute. And then this guy had a whole arm broken off, glued back on, and then he's got a lot of cold paint loss on the back of him. So if you're interested, you can email me and we can talk about them. But I moved them from my Valentine's display to my 4th of July display to my Christmas display. Oh, that's a good idea, Aaron. All right, we are a minute and 12 in, or an hour and 12 minutes in. So let's take a break to refresh. And I'm going to stretch because my arms hurt. Oh. I don't think I'm getting through as many items as I got through last week. But also, I think I went too fast last week. Okay, are we all refreshed? Here's another piece that would be a project because the colored part of the sun is chipping out of there. So it's a little copper wall hanging, but all of this color is chipping out. Probably because I had it hanging in my bathroom and the humidity probably got to it. Starting at $1. And if there's no interest, we can move on. This next item is a little wooden tow truck. The wheels work. He's got his little hook on here for towing. It's this big. So it is 6.5 inches long. It's 3 inches tall without this piece, which does move. We had these as kids, and I can't believe how expensive these are now. Little wooden tow truck. And we've got Nancy in at $1. And if there's no other interest, then we are going to go ahead and count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And there's Donna Maria's stop. Nancy gets the tow truck. Oh, trying to break things. All right. I have got a piece of Hall pottery, H-A-L-L, Hall, not Hull, Hall. It is the 491 made in the USA, and it's green and white. Just $1 start. Hi, Roxanne. Thank you. Purple's my favorite color. Becky's in at $1. Jazzy is in at $2. No chips, no cracks, no crazing. It's in good condition. It's the size. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Awesome. That one's going to Jazdia for $2. Thank you, ladies. Okay, I have a bit of urbanware made in the USA. They are, oops, let me take that off. These little candle holders, they were used. So urbanware, candle holders. Is that aluminum? It's a little heavier than it was probably just pot metal. Urbanware was an aluminum, so it's probably aluminum on the outside. Urbanware candle holders, $1 for the set. Chrome. Thank you, Kaz. Brain fog. Brain fog. I don't think my brain fog is as bad today as it was last week, though. All right, there's no interest. We're going to put those down. Okay. So this, if you sell on eBay, this is an item you're going to want to throw up on eBay because this is Stiegel pottery, Stiegel. They're still in business, but their little bowls go for a nice amount. But I've had it in several sales. It didn't sell. And the only pottery type things that I keep are the ones that my boys made. And my boys are prolific. I have a lot. All right. I see Becky in at $1. It's Stegall. And you can look their pottery up online to get an idea of what it's worth. So Becky was in $1. Brenda was at $2. Becky came back at $3. See Brenda at $4. And I think they call this their cereal bowl, but I raise teenage boys, so to me a cereal bowl should be bigger. Okay, Becky's back in at 5. Brenda's out, so we're going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, Becky, get that one for $5. Awesome. Okay, this one is, I still have sticker residue in there. Sorry. This one's interesting because if it's an ashtray, it's a super deep ashtray. Look at the colors on that. But I don't know why else it would have the 4 divots all the way around. And it is the same size as this one. So I don't know. But this one is Follett. Folletti. And when I looked this up, there were pieces by this artist, I believe, on the eBay for Canada, but not here in the US. So I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I know the colors are gorgeous. And if you chain smoke, you got a lot of space in there. The little divots are smaller than cigars. I don't know. But it's a cool piece. I like the colorway. Starts at $1. Hello, Gold Star Thrifter. I wondered where you were. Robert came in first at $1. Let me write this down. Yeah, the colors are really pretty. All right. Since Robert's the only one at $1, I am going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Vicki came in at 2 right before the stop. And there's the stop. Vicki got it at 2. Well, I will let Donna Maria call it, because the way I see it is that Vicki came in, then Donna Maria stopped, and then Robert came in after. So, yep. Vicki got that at 2. My next one is a little bean bowl. I believe that's what these are. USA pottery. So 7052. No chips, no cracks. It's this size. Yes, good for chili. I'm making chili on Friday. Since my kid's birthday's tomorrow, and he works 10 hours a day, then I'm like, you tell me if there's a day that's good for you to come over, and I'm going to make you chili. And he said Friday, so I'm going to make him chili, and Dad's going to pick him up. Our Dairy Queen opens on Friday, so Dad's going to pick him up an ice cream cake. I see Alice at $1. I'm writing this down. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, unfortunately, since I'm doing the Whole30 diet, I can't have any ice cream cake. Makes me sad. But that's okay. All right, Alice, I have got you down for that for $1. And where are we at time-wise? All right, we got a half hour left, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. And honestly, as I counted out stuff tonight, I'm like, probably have to do this again next week. It's just so much. And that's why I've been overwhelmed with it. It's just too much. All right, we've got the egg. This was a hobbyist piece. There's initials JL there. And it's got the little boy with his basket and the bunnies. It's very Eastery. It does have crazing. And it's this big. And we're looking at like 4¼ inches long, and it stands 2½ inches high. I think it'd be a little melty by the time it got to you. All right, egg with boy and bunnies. We are going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. There is the stop. So that one is going to the kitschy corner. Next piece is another artist signed piece. Little studio pottery. And I do mean little. This guy is short. This is one of the pieces that was my grandmother's. She used to support the art programs at Bowling Green University. And so they do like a big art show at the end of the year, and they'd have pieces for sale. And she bought something like every year. And I kept this for quite a while. But it's like the one piece that is not made by my own children. So just a little green, tiny, tiny bud face. Vicky's in at $1. Yeah, my grandma donated a lot of money to besides buying things, she donated a lot of money to the art program. She was pretty passionate about it. there at Bowling Green University. And speaking of art projects, if you guys don't know, on my 10 o'clock Wednesday morning chat and sale, we're doing an altered book project. It's very low pressure, low cost. And if you are busy on Wednesday mornings and you can't watch the sale, I try to do it in the first like 10 minutes, give you the prompt for the week. And that way you can keep up with us and you can watch it on the replay later and you don't even have to be there live. We're doing an altered book project. I have prompts for every week of the whole year, and I'll be reading one off every Wednesday morning. I also post them on Instagram later. But it's just a project to be more creative. I'm not artistic in any way whatsoever. But I see Brenda at 2, Vicky back in at 3. But this project's just fun. It's a very low pressure, no pressure kind of project. So if you want to pop in and see what that's about, we do that on Wednesday mornings, or you can watch the replay later on Wednesdays. All right, Vicky's in at 3. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. So Brenda, you'd have to go 4 or higher if you're interested. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hello, Sawdust here to love. Hello, hello. Welcome. All right. That is going to Vicky for $3. Thank you, Vicky. Yeah, we're really having fun with the altered book project. Okay, I have this little bird trinket dish. This is just a little dish. This is Ardalt Japan. Still got its sticker, amazingly enough. Everything's starting at $1 tonight. Little bird dish. We've got Nancy in it at $1. Brenda's back in at 2. Nancy's back in at 3. Thank you, Sawdust. I have a whole box of pink glass over there. Brenda at 4, Nancy at 5. It's a very sweet little dish. And it is just under 4 inches at its widest point. And don't forget, I have sale every Monday with Black Dog Vintage and Antiques at 1 p.m. Eastern on my channel. And it's Glass with Class. We spend the first 20 minutes or so talking about a subject related to glass, like a glass company. This week coming up, we'll be doing the definitions of different glass things. So, like, what's the difference between a stretch vase and a swung vase? So we talk about glass, and then we sell 10 pieces each. We keep it at an hour so you can spend your lunch with us. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Ah, Jazdia, I'm sorry. Robert, I have so much stress about driver's license, and I didn't get my driver's license until I was 25. I walked everywhere until I had a baby, and then I couldn't. Okay, I'm going to go with Brenda for $4. Thank you. So that's wonderful that you were helping him with that. That can be stressful. Okay, so I've got another little trinket bowl. This one is deeper. Do you see? So this one's, I'm going to call this one a little trinket bowl. And it is made in Japan. It's got the rose on it. And to me, this is very 1950s. Jeannie, I see you in the chat. Woohoo! We fixed the problem. All right, I see Aaron in at $1 for this sweet little dish. I love it's got a little ripple here. No chips, no cracks. All right, if only Aaron is interested, we are going to go ahead and count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Thank you, Donna Maria. And that one is going to Aaron. Aaron, you're going to have a nice little box. Okay, I have some Christmas mice. The whole set of 4 is going to start at $1. This is the only one that is missing something. He would have had something going through his hand right there. So here is this little guy. Oh, there's a set of, yeah, there's a set of 4. So little Christmas mice. These 2 are singing. And then here is the tiny baby. So here's the baby in size compared to this guy. And Becky's in at $1 on the set of mice. So technically, there's 5 mice, but these 2 are connected. So 4 figurines, 5 mice. I think maybe the Reverend was directing the choir. Maybe he should have had a little baton. He looks like a Reverend. He looks like he has a black collar on. And then these 2, they're the choir and they're singing. These 2 are playing instruments. All right, and I just see Becky for these. And I'm going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I see Donna Maria stop. So Becky is going to get those for $1. Awesome. Okay. I have this plate. This is a dinner size plate. I bought this one thinking I'd be able to use it on my wall, and I had other ones that went better with my, well, let me take that off. This is a copyright 1956, Stetson China Company, Lincoln, Illinois, hand painted under glaze. And the back still has sticker residue. Ooh. So it's this big. It's gorgeous. So this was hand painted and then they glazed over it. When I bought it, I kind of did a dig. And it does have crazing, almost 9.5 inches. Bye, Roxanne. And I see the kitschy corner at $1. So I did a whole deep dive into the underglaze and the companies that did this kind of thing. And I knew at the time when I looked it up, the name of the pattern. I do not remember now. It's so pretty. All right, kitschy corner's in at $1. So we are going. Yeah, it looks like it's going, oh, these kids. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hand painted underglazed flower plate. And that one is going to the kitschy corner for $1. Thank you very much. Shift some stuff here. And drop some things apparently. Just wanted to fit that in there safely. Oh, curly mustache, yeah. Okay, let's see. I have this little plate, smaller than a saucer. It's got no, oh, thank you. Purple's my favorite color. So I don't know who made it. Just a little tiny, pretty flowered plate. And it doesn't have the lips, so I don't think it's a saucer missing its teacup. It's just a little. And I see Becky in at $1. Sawdust, if you go back and look at my pictures and a bunch of my videos, my hair can be spiked, it can be purple, it can be blue, it can be green. I like to have fun with fashion. Shouldn't everything be fun? And I have been wearing massive earrings since high school. I used to have this pair that looked like the gypsy, and they jingled when I walked. And so everybody knew when I was coming down the hallway at school. Yeah, this is my growing my hair out scarf. All right, right, we're going to call this just a pretty floral little plate. I have to be descriptive so that I remember what I sold to who. And we're going to start the countdown. We've just got Becky in at $1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I love Mary Poppins. Yeah, it does look like it was from Japan. I would agree with that. All right, that one is going to Becky's Vintage. I remember they started to fall apart, and so I got rid of them, and now I regret it because I'm like, man, I should have put those together and kept them. They were the coolest. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we got just about 15 more minutes because Michelle Comfy Cozy Living comes on at 8, and I'm going to end my sale when she comes on. How about this? This is not vintage. This is contemporary. It is a little glass bottle necklace. It's a necklace. And you can, once you've got it over your head, you can make it smaller. You can make it bigger. So there's the strand that it's on. And here's the little glass bottle. The stopper has just plastic beads, but it does come out, which is kind of cool. So, and then these beads have some rhinestones on them, some blingy bling. I see Donna Maria in first. Yeah, I can't wear the earrings very long now. These are pretty lightweight, but still, like, it just bugs me. I remember when I was a teenager, you know, I was in them for 12 hours. Put them in the morning, didn't think about them until it was bedtime. And now I'm like, after 2 hours, I'm like, oh, I got to take these earrings off. Okay, so Becky came in at 2. Donna Marie came out at 3. So I'm going to have to do the stop on this one. We will go ahead and start the countdown after I write down glass bottle necklace. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah. That must be what it is, Leanne. Okay, I see Donna Maria for $3 on the necklace. Okay. I have 4 of these. They are $1 a piece. So if you want all 4, I'll show them. If you want all 4, you have to start the bid at $4. So these are all made in Japan. They are all this size. So this one looks like pomegranate, grapes, and maybe blackberries and blueberries. And all 4 have the holes to hang it. I wouldn't hang it by this. I would always put something new in it, but that's just me. This one has pineapple and mangoes and maybe black cherries. This one has cherries, pear, plum, maybe. And then this one has apples, grapes, and strawberries. So it'd be $4 for the set to start out with. Little tiny plates. I think they would look so cute in a kitchen. My grandpa built his own house in the 50s, and my grandma decorated it, and then for the next 30 years, she didn't change anything. So I grew up with this kind of stuff hanging on the walls. Thankfully, they're very lightweight. All right, if there's no interest in those, I'm going to put them down. I have some brooches. Okay, this first one is blingy. Oh, the plates. I have smiley face earrings that are this big, so almost as big as those plates. This brooch is kind of big. It is just under 3 inches. We've got Donna Maria in at $1. Here's the back. Sawdust in at $2. Donna Maria back in at $3. And the pin's still nice and straight. It's not bent. Kitschy Corner in at $5. Donna Maria is out, so I will let her call this one when I am done with the countdown. It's not signed. I don't think it's incredibly vintage. It's just super pretty. It's sparkly. And I like the movement of it. It's got the wave. And Sawdust, you don't have to pre-register. As long as you send your info after the sale, I'm fine with it. But I will go ahead and start the countdown since you said you were out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. We're going to call this the Rhinestone Wave Brooch. $5 to the Kitschy Corner. Thank you very much. I have a bag of brooches over here. Let's take that off. Let's see what we've got. Okay, this one has some rhinestones on it. It's a bow. And it is 2 inches across, 2 inches. So it's 2 by 2 at its longest and widest points. We've got Donna Maria in at $1. It's a bow. Hello, Tiger. If you guys aren't following Tiger, you should be, because I will be on his channel on Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And I'll have fantastic items to rehome. All right, I'm going to start the countdown and I'll do the stop on this one since Donna Maria is the one bidding. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Hi, Georgia. So this one will be going to Donna Maria for free because she was my mod tonight and I appreciate her. So thank you very much for modding tonight, Donna Maria. You will be getting that brooch for free. Modding is hard work, and I appreciate all of my mods. Okay, I think we have time for one more before we go. We're going to do a heart because Valentine's Day is upon us. This one's got flowers too, so it carries right on into spring. And those, even though it's looking pink, these are AB stones. So they're picking up the different lights. We've got Vicky in at 1, Donna Maria in at 2. Here's the back. This is another one. I don't think it's incredibly vintage. It's just fun. And it is at its widest point 1 3/4, longest point like a little more than 1.5. All right. So I've got Donna Maria in at 4, which means I'm going to do the stop on this one. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. And the heart brooch is going to Donna Maria. Awesome. $4. All right, we are going to wrap it up there because Michelle comes on in a minute. So if you want to hop onto another sale, Michelle Comfy Cozy Living is going to be coming on in just seconds. I will be continuing the clearance sale tomorrow morning on my channel. The sale starts at 10. Well, my live starts at 10. We'll do our altered book prompt and talk about that. And then the sale will start. So 10 a.m. tomorrow Eastern Standard Time on my channel. Thank you all for hanging out with me. If I don't have your info, make sure that you have sent it to me. And have a great night, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.